Pisa, renowned worldwide for its iconic Leaning Tower, offers a rich blend of historical charm, architectural splendor, and a lively local culture. This city, located in Tuscany, has long been a vital center of learning, art, and trade. The Leaning Tower, part of the Piazza dei Miracoli, draws millions of visitors annually. The tower's unique tilt is the result of unstable foundation soil, but it remains a marvel of medieval engineering and one of the most photographed structures in the world. Beyond the tower, the entire square is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with impressive landmarks like the Cathedral of Santa Maria Santa, Baptistery of St. John, and the Camposanto Monumentale, offering a glimpse into the city's past glory. Visitors often spend hours exploring these historic buildings and their intricate artwork, carvings, and frescoes that reflect Pisa's medieval splendor. Pisa's university, the University of Pisa, is another cornerstone of the city's identity. Founded in 1343, it is one of the oldest universities in Europe, drawing students from all over the world. The university is famous for its contributions to science and technology, with renowned alumni such as Galileo Galilei, who revolutionized physics and astronomy. The presence of this prestigious institution gives Pisa a youthful, vibrant atmosphere, especially in the historic Borgo Stretto, a street lined with cafés, shops, and vibrant student life. The blend of historical heritage and academic excellence makes Pisa a dynamic city, offering both a sense of tradition and a modern, youthful energy. Pisa's cultural landscape extends beyond its famous landmarks. The city hosts numerous cultural events throughout the year, celebrating its rich history and artistic legacy. The Pisa Theatre Festival is a key event, attracting theater enthusiasts from across the globe with performances in the historic Teatro Verdi. The city also organizes film festivals, art exhibitions, and concerts in various venues, including the Pisa Gallery of Modern Art and other galleries in the city. These events highlight Pisa's ongoing contributions to the world of art and culture, making it a hub for creatives and audiences alike. Additionally, the city's rich history of Renaissance art can be seen in several works by local artists scattered throughout its churches and museums. The Arno River that runs through Pisa provides both a picturesque setting and a wealth of recreational opportunities. The city's riverside walks offer scenic views of the surrounding countryside and the Pisa bridges, including the Ponte di Mezzo, a beautiful stone bridge that connects the two parts of the city. The river also serves as the backdrop for outdoor events, such as boat races and festivals, including the Regatta of San Ranieri, a traditional rowing competition that celebrates the city's connection to the water. The riverbanks are lined with charming cafes and restaurants, where locals and visitors alike can enjoy a leisurely meal while taking in the stunning views. Pisa's culinary scene offers a delightful fusion of Tuscan flavors, influenced by both the rich agricultural land surrounding the city and its proximity to the Mediterranean. Traditional dishes like ribollita, a hearty vegetable and bread soup, and caciucco, a seafood stew, reflect the region's agricultural and coastal roots. Pisa's cuisine also includes regional specialties like cecina, a savory chickpea flour cake, and torta biscera, a traditional cake that showcases the city's sweet tooth. Visitors can enjoy these dishes in local restaurants or at the bustling Mercato della Vittovaglie, a vibrant food market where fresh produce, meats, and cheeses are sold. The market is a wonderful spot to experience the authentic flavors of Tuscany and interact with local vendors. The Pisa Baptistery is another architectural gem in the Piazza dei Miracoli, famous for its acoustics and the grand pulpit by Nicola Pisano. The Baptistery is the largest in Italy and is a prime example of Romanesque and Gothic architecture. Visitors can climb to the top for panoramic views of the city, where they can admire the incredible scale of the buildings below, including the Leaning Tower. The interior is also home to stunning religious art and decorations, including frescoes that depict biblical stories. The acoustics in the baptistry are extraordinary, and visitors often experience spontaneous demonstrations of sound, which is a popular feature of this grand structure. The Camposanto Monumental Cemetery in Pisa is a lesser-known treasure, offering a serene and historical atmosphere. The cemetery, located beside the cathedral and baptistry, is adorned with stunning frescoes, some of which date back to the 14th century. These murals depict scenes from the Last Judgment, while others showcase allegorical figures from classical mythology. The cemetery is an important site for those interested in art and history, as it reflects the spiritual and cultural influences that shaped Pisa over centuries. It also houses the tombs of famous Pisans and is a peaceful place to reflect and admire the surroundings. Pisa is an excellent base for exploring the Tuscany region, known for its breathtaking landscapes, charming hill towns, and exquisite vineyards. The surrounding countryside, with its rolling hills, olive groves, and cypress trees, offers numerous opportunities for hiking, biking, and photography. Visitors can easily access nearby towns like Lucca, Florence, and Siena, each of which offers its own unique charm and historical significance. Pisa's central location makes it an ideal place to begin a Tuscan adventure, whether it's tasting wines in Chianti or exploring the medieval streets of San Gimignano. The Pisa Leaning Tower has become a symbol not just of the city, but of Italy itself. The tower's iconic tilt, which was initially seen as a flaw, has turned it into one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Today, visitors can ascend the tower's 294 steps for a unique experience and a spectacular view of the Piazza dei Miracoli. The climb to the top is a rite of passage for many tourists and offers an unforgettable perspective of the city, including panoramic views of Pisa and the surrounding countryside. In addition to its architectural wonders, Pisa also boasts a vibrant art scene. The Museo Nazionale di San Matteo is home to one of Italy's finest collections of medieval art, featuring works from Pisan painters and sculptors. The museum's collection includes stunning examples of religious art, as well as ancient sculptures and manuscripts that tell the story of Pisa's evolution. The museum itself is housed in a former convent and is a quiet, contemplative space where visitors can delve into the history of art and culture in Pisa. As a city of learning and innovation, Pisa has a rich history of scientific discovery. The Museo della Scienza in Pisa is dedicated to showcasing the city's contributions to science and technology. Visitors can explore interactive exhibits that highlight the works of Galileo Galilei, the renowned physicist and astronomer who was born in Pisa. The museum's displays focus on the development of scientific knowledge and the instruments that have shaped our understanding of the world, offering a fascinating look at the city's influence on the scientific community. The Piazza dei Cavalieri is another historically significant area in Pisa, located in the heart of the city's medieval district. This square is surrounded by impressive buildings, including the Palazzo della Caravana, designed by Giorgio Vasari, and the Church of Santo Stefano dei Cavalieri. The square was once the political and military heart of Pisa during the Renaissance and is now home to the prestigious Scuola Normale Superiore. This historic university, founded by Napoleon, is one of Italy's most respected institutions and continues to attract scholars from around the world. Pisa's Viale della Piazza is a lovely green space that stretches along the Arno River. This tree-lined avenue is a favorite for both locals and tourists, offering a peaceful spot for walking, cycling, and enjoying nature. The path is particularly beautiful in the spring and summer months when the trees are in full bloom. Visitors can walk along the riverbank, relax in the shade, and enjoy the scenic views of the Pisa Hills. The area is perfect for a leisurely afternoon, providing a calm respite from the bustling city center. Pisa also has a growing cafe culture, with numerous cafes offering a taste of Italian coffee and pastries. Visitors can enjoy a cup of traditional espresso or indulge in a slice of cantucci, almond cookies, while soaking in the local atmosphere. Many cafes are located in historic buildings, where patrons can enjoy the ambience of the city's rich heritage. Whether in a cozy cafe near the Leaning Tower or along the riverside, Pisa's coffee scene adds to the city's charm. For those seeking a peaceful retreat, Botanical Garden of Pisa offers a calm and scenic space. Founded in the 16th century, the garden is one of the oldest in Europe and features a wide variety of plants from different parts of the world. The garden is perfect for nature lovers who enjoy walking among trees, flowers, and exotic plants. The space is both educational and tranquil, providing a quiet haven within the heart of the city. The Botanical Garden is an excellent spot to unwind after exploring Pisa's many landmarks. Pisa is a city where history, culture, and modernity come together in a seamless blend. From the iconic Leaning Tower and Piazza dei Miracoli to the vibrant student life at the university, Pisa offers something for everyone. The city's well-preserved medieval structures, combined with its academic excellence, create a dynamic atmosphere that attracts both history enthusiasts and modern explorers. Beyond the well-known tourist sites, Pisa has hidden gems that provide an authentic Italian experience, from its charming streets filled with cafes and shops to its peaceful parks and quiet spots by the Arno River. Whether you're enjoying the rich history, savoring local cuisine, or simply relaxing by the river, Pisa is a city that invites you to experience its timeless charm. The Pisa Baptistery, located right next to the Leaning Tower, is the largest in Italy and an excellent example of Romanesque architecture. Its design combines both Romanesque and Gothic styles, making it unique in its aesthetic. Inside, the baptistry's acoustics are famous. The domed structure creates an amazing effect when someone sings or speaks inside, amplifying their voice in ways that fascinate visitors. This building, which holds deep religious significance, is a vital piece of Pisa's heritage and continues to draw visitors seeking to experience its beauty and sound. Another key feature of Pisa's charm is its rich historical events and festivals, such as the Luminara di San Ranieri, which takes place every year on June 16th. This event celebrates the patron saint of Pisa, San Ranieri, and involves the entire city being illuminated by thousands of candles. The event is both a religious occasion and a celebration of Pisa's sense of community. Boats floating along the Arno River are adorned with lights, creating a breathtaking spectacle that can be enjoyed from the streets, bridges, or riverside cafes. The Botanical Garden of Pisa is another underrated attraction. perfect for nature lovers. Located in the city's heart, it is a living museum showcasing over 6,000 species of plants. Founded in 1544, the garden serves as an educational space for students of the University of Pisa, but it is also open to the public. With its serene walking paths, fountains, and ponds, it offers a peaceful escape from the bustling city and provides a unique way to appreciate the beauty of both nature and the city itself. For those exploring Pisa's culinary scene, the city is renowned for its traditional Tuscan dishes. From the savory ribollita, a vegetable and bread soup, to caciucco, a Tuscan seafood stew, Pisa's cuisine is rich in flavors and history. Local markets such as the Mercato della Vitovagli provide the freshest ingredients for these dishes, and restaurants in the city prepare them with a modern twist while maintaining their authentic flavors. The focus on locally sourced ingredients makes the food scene in Pisa a must-try for anyone visiting the city. Pisa's Piazza dei Cavalieri, once the political and military center of the city during the Renaissance, remains an important historical site. The square is home to Palazzo della Caravana, designed by Giorgio Vasari, which now houses the prestigious Scuola Normale Superiore, a university famous for its rigorous academic standards. The square also features the Church of Santo Stefano dei Cavalieri, a beautiful example of Baroque architecture. The blend of history, education, and architecture here makes it one of the most fascinating areas in Pisa. The Pisa Cathedral is another must-see landmark in the city, dating back to the 11th century. A fine example of Romanesque architecture, it is adorned with stunning bronze doors and a beautiful mosaic on its facade. Inside, the cathedral is home to impressive works of art, including the pulpit by Giovanni Pisano, which is considered one of the finest examples of medieval sculpture in Italy. The cathedral is also an active place of worship and remains a central part of the city's religious life. Pisa's role in the Renaissance cannot be overstated, and the city's contributions to science, art, and culture were immense. The Museo Nazionale di San Matteo, which houses one of Italy's finest collections of medieval art, offers visitors a glimpse into Pisa's artistic heritage. The museum is home to works by Pisan artists such as Benozzo Gozzoli and Giovanni di Paolo. It also contains a collection of religious artifacts, providing insight into the spiritual life of Pisa during the Middle Ages. For lovers of literature, Pisa is the birthplace of Giovanni Boccaccio, one of the most famous Italian authors and the author of the Decameron. The city honors Boccaccio's legacy through monuments and literary festivals, including the Boccaccio Festival held annually. The author's influence on both Italian and world literature is celebrated in various exhibitions and events, further highlighting Pisa's long-standing role as a hub for intellectual and creative pursuits. The Arno River, which flows through Pisa, is integral to the city's identity. The river has shaped the city's development over centuries and remains a central feature of daily life. The banks of the Arno are lined with picturesque walking paths, perfect for a leisurely stroll or bike ride. The river also plays a role in the city's cultural events, such as the annual Regatta of San Ranieri, a traditional boat race that celebrates Pisa's maritime heritage. The river provides both beauty and history, offering a peaceful setting in the heart of the city. The Leaning Tower of Pisa remains one of the most iconic symbols of the city, attracting millions of visitors each year. The tower's tilt, which has been corrected through extensive restoration efforts, adds to its charm. It was originally intended as the freestanding bell tower for the cathedral, but became famous for its unintended leaning. Visitors can ascend the tower's 294 steps to enjoy stunning views of the city and the surrounding countryside. The Leaning Tower is not only a major tourist attraction but also a testament to the city's architectural history. Finally, the Pisa region is home to some stunning rural landscapes. The surrounding Tuscan countryside offers opportunities for wine tasting, olive oil tours, and outdoor activities such as hiking and cycling. Visitors can take day trips to nearby villages and towns such as San Miniato and Volterra, each offering their own unique charm. The surrounding vineyards and olive groves provide a taste of authentic Tuscan living, making Pisa an ideal base for exploring this picturesque region. Pisa's student life adds a youthful and vibrant energy to the city. With thousands of students attending the University of Pisa each year, the city is filled with cafés, bars, and student hangouts. The university has a significant international presence, welcoming students from all over the world. This makes the city feel lively and cosmopolitan, while still retaining its traditional Tuscan charm. The mix of students and locals creates an interesting dynamic that contributes to the city's rich cultural fabric. Pisa is also home to Pisa Charter, a document of historical importance that reflects the city's ancient traditions. This charter, dating back to the 12th century, represents the foundation of local rights and is a testament to the city's long-standing civic pride. The charter's influence on Pisa's development is still seen today in its legal and cultural institutions. This historical document is part of Pisa's broader legacy of civic engagement, contributing to its identity as a proud and independent city. The Pisa Piazza dei Miracoli is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site but also an architectural masterpiece. Each building within the square, from the Leaning Tower to the cathedral, showcases the evolution of medieval art and architecture. The buildings are intricately decorated with marble facades and sculptures, and together they form a stunning representation of Pisa's religious and cultural history. Visitors can spend hours exploring these masterpieces, each telling its own story about the city's past. Pisa also plays an important role in Italian maritime history. During the Middle Ages, Pisa was a powerful maritime republic, and its naval fleet was one of the most formidable in the Mediterranean. The city's seafaring history is celebrated in local museums, such as the Museo della Navigazione. The city's maritime legacy can still be seen in its ancient ports and the Arno River, which served as a major route for goods and travelers during Pisa's peak. The city is home to the Pisa Marathon, an annual event that attracts thousands of participants from around the world. Runners compete along scenic routes that pass some of Pisa's most famous landmarks, including the Leaning Tower, the Arno River, and the surrounding countryside. The marathon is an important event in the city's cultural calendar, drawing both locals and international visitors to take part in or cheer on the runners. The marathon reflects Pisa's dynamic spirit and commitment to health and fitness,